Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to Story Time with Prof. Hoff. You see, in the last couple of days, I posted a video with the community compilation pools, the best of the best, as I like to call it, with everything I've been sent over the course of about 3 to 4 days. This is including videos, screenshots, etc., giving people shoutouts. And it did not contain what I had been sent most. And this, for the first time, blew up so much on the internet that it wasn't just sent to me multiple times by multiple users on the Line app. No, it was sent to me on Instagram, on Twitter direct message, and the resounding feedback I received from the community, which was the same opinion I had, to be honest, was, man, this thing is fake as hell. It looks sketchy and fake and impossible to pull. And because I believe that was the case too, I did not include this in the community pools because I did not want to put something that could have been photoshopped or misled the community. I want to put authentic, real pools, not make-believe. But at the same time, I always looked at this and thought, somebody has probably pretty good Photoshop skills because the symbols are correct. They look aligned. And I always think too, like, how much time, one, would it take to Photoshop something like this? And two, like, what's the end goal? So you can impress some randos on the internet? It's not like you're getting money from this. So with that being said, today, we're talking about a couple days after I did the video on Tuesday, July 16th, I was approached by someone on the Line app whose name matched the name of this screenshot that has been proliferated so much on the internet, and that is Mr. Veloce. Now, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that even correctly, but part of the reason why this looked fake to me is because I am ignorant about a lot of things in life, YouTube. That should not come as a shock. But one of the most things I'm ignorant about is foreign languages. So I couldn't tell you what language this is in. I just know it's not English, right? Not even close. I thought, I don't know, is it Chinese? I was totally off. Turns out it's Korean. And so this guy, when I told him, and I was very honest, I said, yeah, I've seen this a lot. It looks fake. This guy was like, all right, you think it's a fake? Hold my Korean beer. And he proceeded to send me screenshots of his 6-star roster. Now, I've been told, and rightfully so, particularly given how little I spend on this game, that my 6-star roster is one of the best. I feel guilty about that, YouTube. I have 6-star guilt because I know that my roster is far better because of luck, right? So many people out there have opened way more 6-star crystals than I have, and they've just gotten bad luck. They've gotten their 4th dupe of Iron Fist or King Groot, etc. But rarely outside of Cow Whale have I seen what I'm about to show you, because this guy proceeded to say, not only is this real, and keep in mind, this screenshot is insane. 5 crystals. 3 6-stars, including the featured and sub-featured 6-stars of the last featured Cavalier Crystal champions. A dupe of Invisible Woman, a new 6-star Stealth Suit Spidey, and a new 6-star Green Goblin. 5-star Gladiator Hulk, who's normally a fantastic pull, is just pushed to the side. It's kind of like a consolation prize. So let's take a look at this guy's roster, because I told him, and I asked for permission, and he said yes, even though he claims that he couldn't hold a candle to Cow Whale, and really, who could, right? But his roster is right up there. I would put his 6-star roster. It seems impossible, and yet this is it. He has rank 2, it looks like rank 2 at least, Awakened, Ebony Slaw, Morningstar, Just Witnessed, Stealth Suit Spidey, Awakened Sentinel, Awakened Namor, Phoenix, Awakened Gladiator Hulk, Awakened Symbiote Supreme, Korg Awakened, Ronin Awakened, Rocket Raccoon, Cole Awakened, and that's just the first picture, right? Now we got the champion Nick Fury, Doc Ock, Invisible Woman Awakened, as we saw, Iron Fist, Loki, Annihilus, Human Torch, I do love that somehow still Proxima Midnight and Corvus are not awakened. I only say that because he's clearly opened an insane amount. Massacre, very jealous of. OG, as in the new G, Captain Marvel. Now, Angela, Sabretooth, Iron Man Infinity War Awakened, Storm Awakened, The Thing, Katie Candy's kicking you in Korea, FYI. Red Skull Awakened, Mephisto awakened, Yondu awakened, Sentry awakened, Psylocke, Gamora. Of course, he's got to have an awakened Deadpool X-Force. I mean, come on. And then all the way in the back, awakened Guillotine, Omega Red, Green Goblin, who we just saw, awaken Cap, World War II. This really doesn't make me feel good about my chances to awaken my 6-star Ghost if this guy has. But he's got Ghost, Kingpin, Cap Infinity War, also not awakened. Thor Rag, Punisher 2099, Thor Jane Foster awakened, of course, Cable, Bishop, and then the finality. King Groot awakened, of course, again, Ultron, Winter Soldier, Dormammu, Yellow Jacket, Kabam Mike's lover, Cyclops, Red Hulk, awakened Black Bolt, Luke Cage, Killmonger, The Hood, Mr. Sinister. This is like testing my MCOC knowledge just in these screenshots. And then this is the end of it. Needs to awaken that OG Daredevil to have it be better. But Ant-Man, Jugs, Beast, and the worst PI of any 6-star, clearly Rhino. So that's not all. He also said, I want to show you some videos, just a couple, of some of my past pools, just to kind of course, the community is still going to be like, this guy's fake. Now, this is Korean. I cannot tell you what it says, other than the fact that I know it says the same thing that my English account says. But yeah, he said he is bilingual and he is a Korean resident. And so that is why, even though he spoke very good English and messaged me in English in the Line app, that he does, he prefers to have his language setting of the game in Korean. Now, this was a first dupe of 6-star Human Torch. Pretty cool. And then he also sent me a triple 6-star featured opening, which, by the way, I can see he's also got 212,000 5-star shards. This guy must keep Kabam Mike awake at night because he clearly loves to hoard, and Kabam Mike just cannot handle that unhealthy behavior. So, kind of fun to see 3 featured 6 stars, and I'm kind of curious. The first one he gets, unfortunately, he misses Captain Marvel, lands on Jugs, and I don't know how many times he's duped Jugs. But we know from those screenshots that he indeed has the duped Jugs. And he doesn't even let us see the SIG because I guess really, let's be honest, doesn't matter. And then he fast taps the second one. And he gets himself a Captain America World War II. I'm sure he wishes that was possible to have it be Infinity War, but can't get Cap Infinity War out of the featured 6-star this time around. And then the last one, this is a shout out to my incredible Alliance leader, Mr. Goose. His favorite champion, it is indeed 6-star movie version Captain Marvel. So, by all accounts, unless there are going to be some idiots out there, and Lord knows they are out there, that will argue all of these are photoshopped, all of this is fake. Because again, what's the end goal of that? This guy just happens to be what I call the Korean whale. And somebody who loves to open crystals and has the most insane 6-star roster outside of Cow Whale. And yeah, I am wrong. I have been proven wrong, and I am always happy to side on the air of caution until there is further evidence of primary sake. And in this case, the primary evidence points to the fact that the original screenshot was not a fake. It just was so unbelievable that it was hard to comprehend. And in the defense of this screenshot, he said he has opened thousands of featured Cavalier crystals, and he himself has never opened anything close to this level of luck. So even for a whale, this is the Shamu of crystal opening screenshots. Thanks for watching. Thanks to Veloce, or what I'm simply calling the Korean whale, for messaging me and for bringing this to light. I'm sure there are still going to be the skeptics who think all this is fake, but for the rational human being out there, it just looks like somebody who spends probably more money on this game than I will ever make in my life, and that's okay. Hey, it's your money. You do what you want with it. I'm excited to share the story, and that was indeed story time with Prof. Hoff.